actually think it is a fair comparison. I think Kanye West is Jeffrey Dahmer in 2022, because Kanye, just like Jeffrey Dahmer, went and killed people, and he was able to walk around freely in society, unsuspecting, at least by the authorities. Kanye West is the same thing. He going around, walking freely through society, doing whatever he want to do, causing all kind of ruckus, causing all kind of chaos, and he getting a pass time and time again because he don't look dangerous. But Kanye West, make no mistake, is as dangerous as any drug dealer or killer out there, because he has a bigger platform, and he's making people think, people who are out here being racist against black people, discriminating against black people, killing black people, he's making them think what they're doing is okay. He's justifying their behavior. This fool is dangerous, man. You cannot be fooled by his bipolar disorder. This dude hides behind the bipolar disorder as a smokescreen. He uses the bipolar disorder diagnosis as a smokescreen. But what Kanye West don't understand is that eventually the smoke clears, and we get to see who he really is. A self-loathing coconut. For all y'all who don't know what a coconut is, which camera I'm looking at? For all y'all who don't know what a coconut is, that's a black person that's brown on the outside and white on the inside.
Hello everyone, it's QueenVLionz back to you with another video. This video pertains to the continued controversy surrounding the clownery of Kanye West. This time he aims his misstatements, aka lying, on the late George Floyd, who was unfortunately murdered in 2020. During an interview with NORE of Drink Champs, which is under the umbrella of Revolt TV, which was uploaded to the social media platform YouTube. Once persons viewed the video, it was immediately met with backlash, which forced Drink Champs and Revolt TV to remove the entire interview. During the interview, Kanye West spewed misinformation, anti-black statements, in addition to other anti-racist tropes. Now, we saw the death of George Floyd. If it was not for this young, brave princess by the name of Darnella Frazier, which took courage to film these last words of George Floyd, who was begging for his life. Now, Kanye West and Candance Owens have stated and done a lot of anti-blackness and have hurt the black community in ways that is unrepairable. But this, how low can you go? I have no clue. But we saw George Floyd begging for his life. And the fact that Kanye West took it upon himself to spew this type of misinformation, disinformation, misstatement, completely lying on another black man for a viral moment is heartbreaking in so many ways, because his children, his family members, and friends who knew him best have to sit and watch Kanye West and Candance Owens parade and lie on someone who is no longer here. Shows the true characters of Candance Owens and Kanye West, that they will sell out their own people for $1 and they don't care who has to pay the price. And the fact that Drink Champs, who is supposed to bring quote unquote positivity and giving people their flowers, they knew exactly what would have occurred. And the fact that Drink Champs and Revolt TV allowed it to even air, lets me know that they are just as responsible as Kanye West, and I would not be surprised later down the road if and when the George Floyd estate files additional lawsuit against Drink Champs and Revolt TV because they gave Kanye West the platform and access to spew this type of misinformation, disinformation, anti-blackness, and lying on black people. Now you will watch this brief clip from Kanye West on Drink Champs, and I will be back with more commentary.
Documentary that Candance Owens put up. One of the things that his two roommates said was, they want a tall guy like me. They want a tall guy like me. And the day when he died, he said a prayer for, 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. He said a prayer for 8 minutes. They hit him with the fentanyl. If you look, the guy's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. When he said mama is his girlfriend. They said he screamed for his mama. Mama was his girlfriend.
No one in that instant stopped Kanye from his lying. We literally saw a man losing his life before our very eyes. NORE knew that this would have caused controversy, but he did not expect this immediate backlash, which caused him to go onto numerous outlets making apologies for what he allowed on his platform. Now, everyone, and I mean everyone, has the opportunity of free speech. This is America. However, you cannot lie on people for a viral moment. You cannot lie on people who are no longer here for a viral moment and for money. This is why the George Floyd estate is suing Kanye West, because he maliciously spread misinformation on someone who is no longer here. And the fact that we have persons throwing in the George Floyd family's face, how dare they sue Kanye West when he donated $2 million? Excuse me? What Kanye West did was a straight violation of another family. Yes, we have the Constitution, which allows us to have free speeches, but those free speeches come at a cost when you're basically lying on someone, particularly when someone is no longer here, particularly when their murder was on camera for the world to see. Kanye West has violated the black community over and over and over again, and the black community has called it out on numerous occasions that this man is a chaos agent and he's violated the black community over and over again and uses mental illness as a shield to spew venom, hate, anti-blackness against black people. And when black people, particularly black women, call him out on his clownery, he uses his platform to violate black people in the process for a viral moment. And because he knows that persons were not going to take away his assets, he continued to do it. He continued to violate black people, and we were all witnesses. And we continued to call out the foolishness because we knew it was going to get worse. This type of venom and this type of hate has no business within our culture, within our communities, and Kanye West is solely responsible for himself. Mental illness is not an excuse to spewing anti-blackness and white supremacy for a profit. The fact that Candance Owens made that documentary to harm The George Floyd family screams she has no morale. The fact that Kanye West went on to Drink Champs to spewing misinformation, disinformation, aka lying on George Floyd screams that they have no morale. The minute Kanye West continued spewing his anti-racism against another community, he was hit with several blows as fashion houses and magazines have discontinued, aka cut ties with Kanye West. I will leave you with the words of the late Dr. Maya Angelou, where she stated, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time." I thank you for watching. Justice for George Floyd. Say their names, known and unknown. Black Lives Matter. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.